Well, hello there. Welcome to Old Biddy Gaming. I'm the Old Biddy, your host, and it's so nice of you to spend your valuable Saturday with me. And so I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get started. In between the episodes, I did make a couple more of the furnaces, and I also made enough of the ingots to get us another mineral extractor. But it looks like old Betty's hungry, so let's see what she needs. And looks like she's thirsty. See if I have any water. Nope. So let's go out and see if I have any on the fire, which probably not. Oh, I do. Okay. Let's get the drink. Alright. Might as well get a little bit of protein and stuff too while I'm at it. One more ought to do it. There we go. Let's check our carbs. And also, you can take these melons, show you. Drop them on the ground. Harvest them just like you would fish. Now, they're in 2 slices, so you have double the amount to eat. And if you put them in your spoil chest, you do end up with 2 pieces of spoiled food instead of just 1. I would like to thank Smurf for that. He's a YouTuber that just started doing some videos on the infected. So if you get a chance, check him out. It's Smurf, S as in Sam, M-I-R-V as in Victor. And he's got some good videos there. Let's eat one of these. And one more. Alright. That'll get us going. Now let's get back in. Let's get that mineral extractor made. I'm just going to, yep, that's the one. I'm just going to grab the whole box. And I'm going to do the copper extractor this time. I'm going to put it out here. And I'm also going to need, let's see, placeables, others, mineral extractor. I need 8 planks. So let's run down and get that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to set my mineral extractor just right over here. You do want to keep it in your base area. So let's put it right there. Get the planks in it. And let's start loading it up with iron. Get as many as I can in my backpack. That's it. So let's add it to that. Get the rest of them. Alright, let's take this back in and get some, see if I have any biofuel. I may have to make some real quick. I haven't been keeping an eye on my food spoilage like I should and getting my biofuel made. Let's see if I have any. And yeah, I did too. I got 2. Let's see if I've got enough spoiled food to make any more. I've been eating most of the food. There's a little bit, so that'll make 3 of them. I'll make 1 of them. Yeah. That's enough to make 5. Leave that one in there. Let's run over here to the workbench. So I need 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 15. I've still got 1 left. Okay. Let's get back over to the extractor. I want to split 1. You just right click, split 1. That'll bring it down to 4. 4 is the minimum. If you put any more than that in it, it's just going to eat it up. So if you're going to put any in there, go anywhere from 1 to 4. And turn the power on, and there it goes. Let it cook. I also want to run over here and let's check our iron extractor since we didn't check it last time. And look, I've got some fragments. I've got some ore, more fragments. Now you drag the fragments out because it'll, if you right click and alt, then it'll come out 1 piece at a time. And here's a piece of clay. We need to start saving our clay. So let's get all of this out of here. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 pieces of iron ore. That's 4 iron ingots we can make. I want to drop off that 1. Let's drop that off. Okay. Get that out of my inventory. Excuse me if I call for clear my nose. It's 63 degrees today and heavy rain, and they're talking about snow tomorrow, so you just never know what it's going to do. So let's put these in here till we can melt them down. Those 5 fragments will give us another piece of iron. Let's dump. I don't want to dump it in there. Let's put it in here. We want to save that clay. Right, let's get our vegetables done. Get those harvested. See if we can get some more biofuel made. Get the corn. And I can get the potatoes. Let's dump our veggies. Got plenty of room in there. Let's bring that down there. Okay, get the rest of it. If I can remember to harvest in the morning and in the evening, we would be able to get our biofuel built up. But I get busy and I forget. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well, we'll just drop it on the ground. Harvest. Now it's back in 2 pieces. Alright. Let's get the watermelon in. Watermelon and raw fish breaks down to biofuel faster than any other type of food. I've got room, so I'm going to go ahead and drop these. Let's split them in half. It'll give us a couple extra pieces of biofuel. Alright. Let's put this biofuel that I have on me up. Clear out my inventory a little bit. That done. Well, let's see, how many planks do I have? Got a few. Not really that many. I want to start building a forge area. So I need a lot of planks, a lot of logs, as usual. I was going to go ahead and chop down some trees yesterday, but by the time I got finished making the ingots, I didn't really have time to do it. And I do apologize. I know you don't want to watch tree chopping all the time, but it's part of the game. Excuse me. I'd like to get some of this done today because tomorrow I'd like to take you over to my personal game and show you what I have going on over there. I think it's looking pretty good. It's not as fantastic as a build as some people do, like Game Edge or Cage, whatever, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Eventually, I'm going to have a fence, that high ridge up here. I'm going to go all the way around. And I put up a big fence. Then I'll let loose the bears and things like that into the game, and probably some Bambies. I may not turn the swarm on yet, but just a Bambi every now and then might be fun. But I want to get a little bit more established first. A few more trees and then we'll start getting some planks. I probably need to make some more plank stands, because if we're going to do a lot of building, we're going to need them. One more tree ought to be enough. Well, maybe two. Kind of like to cut trees down in sections. Okay, let's move that up a little. Three more. All right. Out of the way, birdie. I see you, sheep. I don't know if I want to chase you down or not. You can shoot a sheep or a deer, and if you don't get them in the head for an instant kill, you can chase them and they will bleed out. But boy, that uses a lot of stamina. And I'm not desperate enough for food to do that right now. I don't know what there is about this game, but even the grind is soothing. Of course, I like the grind. I feel like I'm actually accomplishing something, which a lot of games just do it for you, or it's so simple that it's just no fun. Here you feel like you're actually doing the work. Well, get in there. Grab another load. It didn't take too long. Almost have a stack done. And we'll go over and lay out the ghost images of the foundations of what I want to build. Okay. Let's get these moved over here. Get these filled up. Don't think these are going to hold them all. Maybe 2 or 3 more. Try 4. Yep, that's it. Let's go over here and dump out that. Got some sticks. It's a good idea to keep your backpack as empty as possible. I forgot those were in there. Move those down there out of the way. Plant fiber. And let's go ahead and put these over here where they belong. Alright. I think back over here. Yeah. This looks good. Alright, let's lay some foundations. Let's put the back right there. Make sure my thing's going the right way. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to start working on the big furnaces. That's 3. There's 4. I don't want to get any closer. Let's put another row back here. And see what I mean? You can put your ghost images down on that, but it's funny that if there's a stone or a stick in the way, no. Okay, I'm going to put this back here, and then I'm going to delete that one, that row in the front. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need to delete one. To delete, all you do is just hit the delete on your keyboard and hit confirm. You can do that to ghost images, walls, whatever. It all works the same way. Okay. Now what I want to do, I want to put a couple more foundations in the front. This eventually is going to be where all of my power, my windmills, my solar panels, all that stuff is going to go in here. If I need to go any more, I can go back out that way a little bit more with some more foundations. But that's the start of that. What do you need now, Biddy? She's thirsty, of course. I think she is always thirsty. She's always wanting something. Let's empty that out. It only has 8 left. Fill it up. I don't want to do that. Dump our water in. I put those bark chips in there so we have plenty of fuel. Sticks. Follow the breadcrumbs. Boar out there. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Grab some sticks. I need to make some more plank holders. Because I need more. Always need more of everything. Alright. Placeable storage. I want plank stands. There we go. There. Couple more. That ought to do me for now. Nope, more sticks. Take them all, then I can put them back. Pick these up. One more. Alright. Let's get these filled. Okay, put the leftovers back. We used a lot of sticks. Finish emptying out my saw benches. Grab these over here. I need to get a bunch of planks done. That way the building will go a little faster. Grab some more. I know this episode's boring like all of my other ones, but it's just, it has to be done, and I don't like doing it without you. I mean, I just feel like you need to see it so you'll know exactly how the game plays. Make up your mind whether you want to play it or whether it'll be too boring, but I don't find it boring at all. I really don't. And I know the devs said that there'll be another update out the first part of February. He didn't say exactly when, but it looks like it's going to be really nice. He's putting in some more furniture, some glass walls and ceilings. He's changing the AI behavior a little bit. So it's going to be a good update. Of course, all of his updates are good. I haven't run across one of his updates yet that didn't make the game better. And he does listen to the people who play his games. If people request it, well, except for multiplayer. We won't talk about that. He puts a lot of things into the game that people request. But he really doesn't want to put multiplayer in. I guess I can understand that because it would kind of change the game mechanics a little bit. People would end up fighting each other and, just acting stupid. get servers going, then you've got all these griefers, everybody else logging in to run your game. Now I could see co-op. That might be fun, have a friend or two play with you, but regular multiplayer, no, I don't think this game would be any fun, complete multiplayer. I mean, there are enough starter areas, places you could build for 2 or 3 friends. You wouldn't feel quite as alone. But I'm a solo player. I like playing by myself. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Seems like every time I try a game and play on a server, I have a bad experience. I always end up with somebody coming along, either griefing and killing me every 5 seconds, or uh, stealing me blind. And to me, that's no fun. I like to just get in a game and play. Game I used to love to play was Heat. I really, really enjoy playing Heat. A lot of good building, crafting, but they've got a single player on that, but they've got it so messed up that the time is so sped up you don't have time to do anything at all. So, it's not really worth playing the single game. Uh, Multiplayer was okay, but it seemed like I either ended up on a server that shut down because they didn't have enough people showing up to play on it, or there wasn't any supervision to make sure that the griefers and the other people didn't come in and take over and ruin it. Finally, I just gave up. I do have a couple games I will be introducing into the channel once I get over my love affair with this one that you guys might enjoy. I know I've got one game that I always go back to. I've been playing it for years, and it's just one that I never stay away from very long. And there's a couple other games that are fun, but most of them I get bored with fairly fast. This is one of the few that I haven't. This game, there's always something to do. Well, let's get this last bit of logs turned into planks. Stop wasting your Saturday with me. How much do I have left? Not much. We'll get these in and then we'll call it a day. imagine you've had as much of this tree chopping, plank making fun that you can handle for one day. At least we'll have enough planks to kind of get us started on our foundations. Excuse me. Boy, I am just all stopped up today. All right, folks, I guess I'll leave it here. And tomorrow we will take a little tour on my private game, show you everything that we can, or a lot of things that we can do in the game, make in the game, kind of give you an idea of eventually what this one will look like. But I want everybody to have a fantastic day. I thank you for being here, and I will see you tomorrow.